Hey guys, it's time for 3-part of Super Cup. So like last video we will have 4 games. Our first game will be Boca Juniors vs Udinese. This year Boca finished in second place in the Apertura tournament with 35 points, just behind Lanús, who won their first ever league title. On Copa Libertadores Boca reached the semi-finals, showcasing their prowess in continental tournaments. They were eliminated by Fluminense in a 2-legged tie, 2-2 at home and 3-1 loss away. Juan Roman Riquelme was a standout player, orchestrating Boca's attack throughout the tournament. Udinese finished in 7th place in Serie A with 57 points. This position earned them qualification for the UEFA Cup, now the Europa League. Notable victories included wins over big teams such as Juventus and Napoli, showcasing their ability to punch above their weight.
Against Udinese. So without further ado, we're off to La Bombonera. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello everybody, we've got a special game for you today from a special venue. The venue, La Bombonera. My name's Martin Tyler. There's a little bit of edge in any professional football match, isn't there? Teams are lining up for what we call a friendly, but you'd be very surprised if there isn't a tackle or two in it.
Well, I think so, and what they will play with is a great deal of freedom, and that can quite often lead to a really entertaining match.
Well, at a time where the grounds are getting bigger and less intimate, Alan, this is perfect intimacy, really. Just a crazy place for football, wonderful.
One of those places you just love to play at and love to commentate at, and it should be special.
And the match referee, Ignacio Muniz Viate.
He just needed a sweeter connection, and he surely would have scored.
Well, I want to see this again, this team, this goal. The team behind, but they have got a corner. How about that for a goal?
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Oh, it's a brilliant header.
Glad to see this. It's another chance to see what's a super goal. They've got the lesser players here, Alan, but they're trying to show that the whole is greater than the sum of the individual parts, and they've got a goal.
What they are, Martin, is a good team. They stick together. Look at the reward here. Well, it was a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
And the referee brings it to a halt. As they say, a win is a win, Alan, even in a friendly like today.
Winning is a wonderful habit, whether it's a friendly, cup, league, whatever. They've done that here.
So it's full time, with the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time,
So now our next game will be Villarreal vs PSV. The season was a historic one for Villarreal, as the club achieved its best ever finish in La Liga at the time. Here's a comprehensive overview of Villarreal's performance during that season. La Liga performance. Villarreal finished as runners-up in La Liga, behind only Real Madrid. They accumulated 77 points, marking their highest ever finish in the league. They ended the season with 24 wins, 5 draws, and 9 losses, showing remarkable consistency. Europa League. Villarreal competed in the 2007-08 UEFA Cup but were eliminated in the round of 32 by Zenit St. Petersburg, who went on to win the tournament. They lost 1-0 in Russia and were held to a 1-1 draw at home, exiting the competition 2-1 on aggregate. PSV won the Eredivisie title, their 4th consecutive league championship, and their 21st overall. They finished in first place with 72 points, 3 points ahead of second placed Ajax. Key victories against rivals like Ajax and Feyenoord helped them secure the title. PSV participated in the 2007-08 UEFA Champions League, but their campaign ended in the group stage. They finished 4th in Group G, which included Inter Milan, Fenerbahce, and CSKA Moscow. PSV managed only 7 points from their 6 matches, winning twice against CSKA Moscow and Inter Milan and drawing once.
Against PSV. So let's go straight to the ground and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today. Really great interest in this game between these two teams.
Well, you should expect a classic. I mean, once or twice it doesn't live up to the billing. I think it will this time.
Let's have a look at the referee today. It's Heiner Schnitti. About a fast start here, the coach, but this is amazing.
Oh, what an unlikely finish from what a tight angle. I thought he was going to square it across the box there, but no, he went for glory and he was rewarded.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. See the replay now.
Sliced it, he skewed it, whatever it was. He didn't hit the centre of that ball.
Doubled up, and it's a delightful double too. Here's the goal again. Chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
I have to see this as another chance to see what was a super goal. Hazard for goalkeepers. goalkeepers, when you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming. Well, it was a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
Well, they want to see this again, this team, this goal. Victory 4-1 it is, the final whistle's just gone. Well, I never think friendly is the right word for a football match, but it is one that's in constant use. This was not friendly.
Not at all, but refreshing really, because so many times they can be fairly stale, dull affairs. Not.
Next game, Roma versus Portsmouth. Roma finished second in Serie A, with 82 points, just 3 points behind champions Inter Milan in a closely contested title race. The team was in contention for the Scudetto until the final matchday but narrowly missed out after Inter secured victory in their last game. Roma scored 72 goals, second most in the league, and conceded only 37, reflecting their attacking style and strong defensive organization. Roma won the Coppa Italia, defeating Inter Milan in the final with a convincing 2-1 victory at the Stadio Olimpico. Roma had a strong run in the 2007-08 UEFA Champions League, reaching the quarter-finals. They eliminated Real Madrid in the round of 16 with an impressive double victory, 2-1 home and 2-1 away, 4-2 on aggregate. In the quarter-finals, they were defeated by Manchester United, losing 2-0 on aggregate, 0-2 at home and 0-1 away. Now Portsmouth. They finished 8th with 57 points, just missing out on European qualification through the league. Notable wins included victories over Manchester United, 1-0, and Liverpool, 1-0. They won FA Cup, defeating Cardiff City 1-0 in the final goal by Nwankwo Kanu. Key wins included a famous 1-0 victory over Manchester United in the quarter-finals. This win secured their spot in the 2008-09 UEFA Cup.
And we have a glorious day for this game. Lovely, sunny conditions, perfect for football. Time we cross straight to the Stadio Olimpico. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. We have a football match for you today that is officially a friendly. Martin Tyler here with you as usual. Alan Smith alongside me as usual. And I think plenty for us to talk about, to get our teeth into today. This should be a proper match. Two teams of equal qualities and maybe one or two equal weaknesses as well.
Yeah, maybe. What the great thing is, from the supporters' point of view, so many players out there capable of getting people up off the seats.
Here's the celebrated referee today, Jean-Daniel Lacagne. A brilliant one-touch finish.
And when you take it like that, Martin, the defender's got no chance, has he, to get a foot in? Well, as a former centre-forward myself, I love to see a good winger swinging in a cross like that. I mean, it was just manna-made from heaven for the striker.
Behind this one.
Well, I think if you ask the player afterwards, he'll say he has never struck a sweeter ball than that.
That is what the fans love to see, a goal hit like that. Different angle on it here. done a great job here, real contribution from him.
Yeah, when they needed somebody to pop up, it was the man with the armband that did the business. I think the keeper's hoping the post was going to come to his rescue, and he didn't quite, did it?
Here's the goal again. Fella, isn't he? He's got two now.
Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper no chance there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and you wouldn't be expecting to get beaten.
Put them into the lead. He's missed the target. Incredible.
Well, it's totally embarrassing from his point of view. I think he took his eye off it, Martin. I really do. That could be the only explanation.
Which will be pretty soon. Real opportunity.
Yeah, just when you need cool, composed head. Couldn't provide it.
Now Valencia versus Juventus. Valencia finished a disappointing 10th place in La Liga, struggling with inconsistency and poor form. Manager Quique Sanchez Flores was sacked in October, replaced by Ronald Koeman, who failed to turn things around. Copa del Rey winners, defeating Getafe 3-1 in the final. This was the highlight of their season and their first major trophy since 2004. UEFA Champions League, eliminated in the group stage, finishing bottom of their group behind Chelsea, Schalke, and Rosenborg. Juventus finished third in their first season back in Serie A after the 2006 Calciopoli scandal and relegation. Secured Champions League qualification, with a strong campaign under manager Claudio Ranieri. Notable victories included a 3-2 win over Inter Milan in March. Coppa Italia reached the quarter-finals, losing to Inter Milan 5-4 on aggregate.
It's Juventus. Time that we headed straight for the Mestalla. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler and this is the Mestalla Stadium. Really great interest in this game between these two teams.
Well, you should expect a classic. I mean, once or twice it doesn't live up to the billing. I think it will this time.
Well, talk about a top club in any country, and you pick Juventus in Italy simply because of the support. It's not just in Turin, and it's one of those football institutions, a bit like Manchester United in England, where you can go anywhere in that particular country and find pockets of supporters for the old lady, as they're known.
Yeah, and worldwide as well, Martin. I think that's true of Juventus, and they've suffered a few years in the doldrums, you might say, but they're back now in the big time, and it's good to have them back as well.
Referee for this big game today, Greg O'Millend. Juventus.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
Well, full marks for the way he lost his marker there. Good movement in the box.
Different angle on it here. Right in the middle.
Yeah, I think there's an element of that. Just didn't keep his head down, his eye on the ball, and it's cost him.
Well, they're still leading. Superb team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
And they've got a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here. What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him.
He picked his spot, didn't he, the winger there? He knew exactly where he wanted to put it. Well, and the striker, it was a golden opportunity that he didn't pass up.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Looking for another friendly before they play again, because they didn't really iron out the wrinkles here. They didn't look very sharp, and they've been beaten.
No, I think they do need a bit more match practice in order to get to the top of their game. It showed here today.
So it's